Welcome to the Toolbox demo for GI Quote and Apply. Today I'm going to talk you through how to create a quote for a client and then apply for the policy straight away. So the first thing you need to do is to log onto your Toolbox account with your username and password. And today we're going to go through a buildings and contents quotation. For any previous clients that you've already provided quotations for, they will be listed here. And for any new clients that you need to create, you can do so by clicking Add New Client. The first thing you'll need to do is just go through the declaration and just validate that all these statements are correct with the client that you're speaking to. And choose how is the property occupied, if it's rented or mortgaged. So today I'm going to do that it's mortgaged and occupied by the client. We're going to navigate through the left-hand side of the screen, answering the different questions. So the first is the type of cover. So is it a full buildings and quotations, or you can do contents and buildings on its own? You need to pop in the personal details for this client. If you've already gone through a quotation with the client previously, this will already be completed for you. So it's only new clients that you'd have to input the information in. Just need to understand their marital status, occupation, and nature of the business. Put contact details in for the client and also the email address. For this client, we're going to say that it's a remortgage. Then there's just a verification credit reference agency statement that you need to confirm with the client. If it's a joint application, you'll be able to click the box here and put in the additional details. We're next going to look at the property itself. So if you put the postcode in, number of the property, and click find address, it'll look for it for you on the system. Put the date that the property has been occupied. And if the correspondence address is the same, you can tick the box, or you can add in a different correspondence address. We're now going to move on to the property itself. So construction, so we've got wall, roof, type of property, when the property was built, how many bedrooms and bathrooms. Does it have a smoke detector? Is it left unoccupied in the day, at night, and are there any smokers within the household? Also just need to pop in how many residents are living in the property, and if there's any residents under 18 as well, you can update the details here. Next is around security. So we're going to put this key operated window locks, choose which locking system, and if there is an alarm. You can also tick if it's maintained annually, or if they live in a neighbourhood watch area. Any valuables you need to add on here. So I'll just show you how to add on some personal possessions. So if we say if it's a ring, the value, and then you can add on as many as you like. If there's any claims, you'll need to add the claims history here and just confirm how long they've been held their current insurance. You're now on the quote screen. So this is where you are able to amend the different sums assured, change any of the excesses, accidental damage, emergency excess, any unspecified contents. This is where you'll be able to tailor the quote for your client's needs. Once you click Get Quotation, the system will then go out to our different providers on our GI panel. So we have got 5 providers you can include within your quotations. Today I'm on the training site, so it's going to pull back 2 of the providers we've got on, but if you're in our live environment, it will pull back all 5 providers if you've got agencies with them. It's going to pull back an illustration for you to review. You can also look at the comparative features. And you can also, within the policies, you can look at the different excesses and also the different types of documents as well. So the policy summary and wording. Once you've gone through with this with the client and you've decided which policy you're going to advise on, you can then click the apply button. You just need to then complete the final few details for this case. So when you'd like the policy to start, and the information that I've already clicked on will pull through from the previous screen. Then it's going to ask about the previous insurer. So if you just pop the details in for there for the no claims discount. The next screen is around the interested party. So who is the mortgage with, and if there's a roll number for that particular mortgage, and the address details. Payment details are how the client's looking to pay, if it's monthly or annually. And affordability question to make sure they can afford the instalments. Solicitors, if you want to send the details over to the solicitor if you are exchanging, you are able to pop the details in here. And the final screen is around the direct debit. So if you don't need another signature, you can set it up electronically. You can confirm either way. You can also choose the date of the direct debit. And then here you've got a summary of the policy itself. So you can check all the details with the client. And then if everything is correct and you're happy with the information, you can click the apply button here. This will mean the policy will go straight over, in this case to Legal and General, and set it up directly. Thank you for your time today.